Hi, Phil here from Euroheat. Now, if you look around on Facebook or Instagram, it's actually crazy to see how many floor heating companies post pictures and videos of their installations, which blatantly shows that they're missing out even the most basic of things. Now, if you look down here, we have our bottom layer of thermal insulation, which is on top of the concrete slab, and this stops the heat from traveling down either outside or through the rest of the building structure and basically being wasted. But on the side here, this is also quite important too, and this is the perimeter insulation strip. Now, this is a thin strip, it's about 10 millimeters thick, and it actually has two purposes. The first one is that it also stops unnecessary thermal losses, or it creates a thermal barrier between the heated screed and the wall structure, so that you don't get energy loss into the wall and into the structure below or directly outside. So it's saving you energy. But the second one is less understood, and that is that when something heats up, and it can be concrete, steel, your floor heating screed, glass, anything, when something heats up, it actually expands. It gets longer or bigger. And when it cools down, it contracts again. So obviously with floor heating, we're heating up the screed. And what happens is that it gets a little bit bigger in all directions. And we're not talking about centimeters, but we're talking in the range of millimeters. And what this perimeter strip stops happening is the screed expanding in all directions and then pushing against a hard object. Because if it pushes against a hard object here, like such as this wall, and behind me another wall, and over there another wall, another wall over there, then it's actually got nowhere to expand. So what can happen is it can, under stress, it can sort of fold upwards and crack. And that way you get a crack in your floor finish and you get drumming through your tiles. So a simple bit of extra material like this doesn't only save you money by stopping the wastage of energy, but it also saves you money and stress later on, because it stops the risk of your floor buckling and then cracking or being drummy in the future. So if you're considering floor heating, and especially an insulated screed, which is the best way to heat your floors, have a look at the photos or the videos that your potential installers have put up on their social media or their web pages. And have a look, just look for this. Sometimes it's black, it can be yellow, it can be white, but just look for this perimeter insulation strip around, and just from this, you'll know whether they actually know what they're doing or not. At Euroheat, we've been installing insulated heated screeds for almost 30 years. So if you would like some expert help and advice with your floor heating project, go to our website, find our email address, and send through your information and your drawings. And then we'll get back to you to see how and if we can help you with your project.